for Antony and Cleopatra, and I'm working on Cleopatra's costume. Being in crafts, you end up getting so focused on some of these very beautiful projects, and I've had some great projects with Cleopatra. The designer for Antony and Cleopatra was David Woolard, and he has been delightful to work with. He provided very clear instruction and very clear research photos. The reference pictures I got for the Cleopatra headpiece both came from the traditional Egyptian statue work, and some came from the Elizabeth Taylor movie. And that was a bit intimidating because those pictures are so grand and so beautiful that creating something from that was challenging. Boy, I don't even know where to start with a headpiece. There are so many different pieces to that because there's the huge part on top that is removable, and then there's the crown, and then there are the wings. There is some beadwork that trails off, and I have removable snap-on beadwork things that kind of nestle in underneath the feather bits. The process for the wings, I made a paper mock-up and taped it together, glued it together to get a certain shape out of it, and then we took it into the first fitting with Miriam Laub, and we discussed how the wings would unfold and the actions that she would be taking. She would be sitting down, so it had to be a certain height in the back. After that, I took that paper mock-up and I did a lot of research and development in materials, what would be light enough, because it had to be light enough for her to be able to hold her arms out for an extended length of time, but it also had to be durable enough. So we decided on some brim plastic and some Lumiere paint to give it that nice glossy shine. Every piece of these wings is a different sort of process. The harnessing over the back had to be a certain shape so that it fit over her shoulders comfortably. It had to be able to extend on the fingers. It would be longer when it was down as opposed to when it was up. So we had to contrive a mechanism so that it would slide easily.
I know, well, here we go. Okay.
I'm excited, I'm ecstatic to see this on stage so I can see how it works with the other costumes, with the set, with lighting, and it's going to be beautiful.